NPH. Leaders in Canadian basketball.
If you talk to most people here in the province of Quebec, we feel that we've been under the radar for a long time, even back to when I played. And I think what you guys are doing here in Quebec is putting us on the map, so to speak. I think it's important for our young players from 12 to 13 to be noticed, not late when it's 17, 18. I think by that time it might be a bit too late. But if we can get the guys from the grassroots levels, like I said, 12, 13, so our cadet program knows who they are, our junior national team program knows who they are, the developmental program knows who they are, I think it'll be better for us, and it'll give us more of an opportunity to make those teams instead of us being under the radar, so to speak. I think that's a problem here, and we need to expose our players more, and what you guys have done have opened that gateway for us.
The camp was really good. There's a lot of talent here, and the guys want to come here and work as hard as possible, and they wanted to learn, so that was a fun experience to see how talented those guys are and how much they're willing to learn. In order to compete at this level against all guys that are trying to make it, then you have to compete hard every day. Work hard, and it's not anymore that you're only the top 2 best players on your team and there's 5 guys that can't play. Right now at this camp, all the guys here are high-level guys, so you gotta bring your A game every day.
You guys will understand that every single great team is looking for a guy that rebounds, defends, and catches and finishes. You make the right plays at the right time, you make the right passes on time, on target.
Nobody's getting back on defense, we're just chilling. We're chilling out here. Do we want to win or not? Do we want to win or not? Do we want to win or not? Okay, let's act like it. Everybody's got to get back on defense, pick up, man, and communicate.
Hey, 30 seconds at the end of practice, I'm making it. Or are you the player that's going to say, I'm going to make it in 5, 4, 3, or are you going to make the suicide in 27 seconds? What type of player do you want to be? Fourth quarter player? Or are you going to be the one at the end of practice that's going to push everybody else and is going to push himself? What type of player do you want to be? All those things are choices. Make the right choices, fellas.
We have a lot of guys here in Quebec that can play basketball, but they don't know how to play basketball. Do you understand? Like, a lot of players will get released from either the provincial teams or the national programs, the cadets, the juniors of that nature, and they'll wonder, why am I not good enough? I know I can play, I can hang with these guys, but I think what our players need to understand is that we're looking for people who can read and react on both ends of the floor.
First, when you play defense, you gotta talk. If you're not talking, you're not playing defense, you suck. You have to talk when you're playing defense. When you switch, don't switch lazy. Switch aggressive. Play. The guy's coming off the screen. He thinks he's got 2 feet, 3 feet gap. Close the gap on him.
I'm coming back to help, and I'm coming at him. You can't give him space. You have to play him and deny. You have to make it hard for him to catch. So you have to deny him the ball at all times.
But just by talking, just by saying to the other guy what you want to do, communicating, simple talk. One guy can take off, the other guy can be the outlet. Then, when the guy gets the outlet, all he's got to do is fire it for the breakaway.
There's a million of us playing basketball, but what makes you great is you're capable to listen to something and
correct it right away. Can you come out of a timeout and right away run the play?
I think kids nowadays have to understand how important coaching is. You have to go to a place where you're going to get coached, where you're going to get better. Right now with social media, everything is so open that if you're good, people are going to find you. So just make sure that you go to a place that fits well with your personality and a coach that can teach you and make sure that you improve from year to year.